Wagwan!
Hello! So, hi!
That's now your YouTube intro. Hello! That's it.
Oh no, what should I do?
Wagwan.
Hi. Okay, how should I introduce it?
Just as we're like, hello everyone. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Jamie. Have you ever seen me before? Well, you must be living a good life. That's all I do. I just keep talking.
If
these
you've
words
got
start
ADHD, it's easy for you.
I've got P-R-E-T-T-Y space S-E-X-Y-F-A-C-E. A pretty sexy face.
Oh, very nice. What an interesting start to this video. Hello everyone. So today I'm joined by my good friend Joe Tasker, and basically today we're going to be doing three-word stories. We have we filled up a little bowl with loads of little words that me and Joe have written down. So half of them I know, and half of them
One
Joe
of my
knows.
words is just ah.
This is going to be so unfunny. So yeah, we've got a bowl and we're going to pick them out, and then the person who picks that out has to
link all three words to a story. One word pops up there, maybe another word comes in later on, and then the other word finish it off with. If you finish off with the last word, that would be nice. Like
yeah. You have an unfair advantage at this because you are naturally good at this, whereas I'm probably going to struggle, but I'm still going to try.
Random. You're going to try, and that's what YouTube's all about, Jamie. Welcome to
It's about trying. Thank you. This is my first video, don't you know?
And his fourth attempt filming it.
Yeah. They didn't have to know that, but they do now. So, who wants to go first? Sweetie.
I'll kick it off. Okay, my words are giant. Why is it already funny? Squirrel. That's already a story.
Giant squirrel.
Pizza crust. Oh, I could do a quick version and a long version. That's what I used to do at school.
It could be however long as you want.
Okay, giant squirrel ran off with a pizza crust. Next. I'll do longer stories after. You can have your turn. Just a little example there of what you need to do.
Alright, what have we got here? Jamie. Janice.
It's gonna be a good story. Oh yes!
So, there were two star-crossed lovers.
Oh, straight into the story.
One was named Jamie, the other named Janice.
That was quick, okay.
They both lived so far away from each other, but they loved each other very, very much. Then one day, Jamie and Janice were both getting their morning train to work, and Janice picked up her newspaper as she
Well, you've used all three words, you have to keep going.
I don't have to finish it. Oh, and Jamie's hand was on her newspaper.
Oh, is that what she calls it?
And then they fell in love.
What, because her hand was on the newspaper?
That story made no sense.
You meant to finish with the last word, okay? And build it in. We've had two quick ones. Okay, we have got disgrace. Wow, does that mean like
disgrace? Yeah.
Snake. Proper. You don't use that word, do you? Down here. Proper. Like, oh, I want a proper sandwich.
Yeah, proper sandwich.
Oh, okay. It was a cold winter's night. Jamie was there. He was alone in the woods.
Why am I in this?
Because it's more interesting, isn't it? He was alone in the woods. He was looking for his wallet because he left it there the night before because he's been out on the sesh.
As per.
And his phone rang, and he's like, "Oh no, my phone can't be ringing at this time. It's 1 a.m. Why am I looking for my wallet at 1 a.m. the next day? Oh, my life's a mess." Some would say his life was a disgrace. He answered it. It was his friend Jemima. He didn't really like Jemima. He went, "What do you want, you snake?" And she went, "Look, you don't need to look for your wallet anymore. I found it. I found the wallet." He went round to Jemima's house. It was a trap. She didn't have his wallet. It was a fake wallet. So he said to her, he went, "Look, Jemima, I don't want that wallet. I want the proper wallet."
Carpet.
Do you love my carpets? Don't get me wrong.
Cat.
Carpet and cat, not a carpet cat. Don't get them confused with the old carpet cats.
Carpet, cat, pube.
And pube.
Right.
So you've got a pube.
So we've got carpet, cat, and pube.
I have all three of those. Oh, no, I don't have a cat.
You don't have a cat?
Do you
no, I mean like, no.
No.
Oh.
It died. Did Not at the same time.
Right. There was once a cat called Timmy. Timmy was a very large cat. Timmy used to run around all the gardens and he used to rummage through all the bins.
Oh, rummaging.
He was the most annoying cat in the whole of Leeds.
Why is he Leeds?
Because he's the Leeds cat. So,
I went straight in with
Timmy
cat.
the cat from Leeds was rummaging around a bin one day, and he was having his midnight snack, as he always did in his bin, and then he tasted a cheeky little pube in the bin.
Oh God!
And then
Been there, Timmy.
Timmy was absolutely furious. He went inside to the house where to the people's house who own the bin.
Why is this story so... It's like the opposite of intense. It's like just very factual. It was in a bin, then he went inside the house and the people that owned the bin, they weren't in. They worked 9 to 5. It was 4:30.
In revenge, he peed on their carpet.
What was the revenge for? Because he accidentally came across a pube in the bin. It's a bin.
I know, but they had pubes in their bin. Who does that?
Not me. In my Leeds bin. Let's bump it up. I'm going to call this bonus round. I'm going to start telling a story. As I talk, you bring one out and read the word out, and I've got to put it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
So you're starting with one?
Yeah, give us one. I'll start with one. Give us one of yours. Okay, my first word is pancake. Straight into it. Don't think about it, Joe. Okay. I missed Pancake Tuesday, okay? It was the day after, it was Wednesday, and I thought, can I get away with posting on my Instagram Pancake Wednesday? Because, maybe I can get away with that kind of content. I couldn't. There was a backlash, a very big backlash.
Flamingo.
It was not Pancake Wednesday. That couldn't be a thing. Who do you think you are? Better than the rest? Just because you have pancakes on Wednesdays? Well, I made up my own day, didn't I? Yeah? Flamingo Thursdays. Everyone has to purchase a flamingo and put it in their living room. And I'll tell you what, the flamingo I got wasn't a good one. It was a smelly flamingo. It pooed on my carpets. Telling a story about a condom.
There was once a man called Paul. Paul was a very big man. Paul was a...
How big was it?
Paul was a shapeshifter. He used to turn into inanimate objects and weird things. One time, Paul was feeling a bit feisty, so Paul turned into a condom.
Yes.
So, one day, he was feeling very, very frisky, so Paul turned into a condom, and then someone picked up Paul, and then Paul...
Oh no. Couldn't be timed better, could it?
He didn't realise, but the person who picked up Paul was his mum. And Paul was mentally scarred for the rest of his life.
So he's a condom. Mum picked him up because she wants the condom.
It mentally scarred Paul for the rest of his life.
Oh, I'm not surprised. What happened next?
Paul got put into his... I can't say it on YouTube.
Did you want the next word? Will it help you out? It's daddy.
What a rigged video. Paul got, in his condom form, got taken into his parents' room where he heard the shout.
Alright, I'll stop that there.
Daddy!
Lightning round.
Baby! So.
Oh, are you starting again?
Oh.
I'll start off with baby. Oh. I put a hole in myself. I found a baby on the street. Picked the baby up. I was like, are you okay? Shouldn't shake a baby and don't shout at a baby because I didn't know what to do. So I went to a scientist with this baby, just to check that it was actually a full baby before I took it to some place where you take found babies, a shoe.
So, the baby, it had a few problems with it. It had a really, really big foot, but only one massive foot.
I'm imagining this so well.
And the scientists were already baffled. Why did this baby have such a big foot? So then, the baby needed, it was barefoot. So then the scientists developed one really, really big shoe.
Going to you, Paul. Hold that thought.
Bean.
Bean. They did invent the big shoe for the Bigfoot baby. 30 years later, the baby is famous, Bigfoot baby, they call him. There was another problem they found when he reached the age of 30. And it was the fact that the baby produced a bean. A very special bean. It'd lay a bean. In fact, the baby all its life thought that was poo. It was a bean. It was a magic bean.
Because the baby, well, grown up now, had such... It was all grown up now. He had such a large foot. And he was thinking, how could I make the most out of this really big foot? And you know what's next. He took up professional football.
Amazing. I was more wondering about the end of my side of the story. That it laid a magic bean. But then I was talking
I think we just forgot about that.
I laid a magic bean. Jamie will tell you the rest. Yeah, he went on to play football.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
That's my outro.
You told me to do it.
I give you advice. See you next time I see you. Oh, no, don't have that. I'll have that.
See you next time I see you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I didn't do it properly.